Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I was gone last week. I know. I'm disappointed too. But I'm back and I have... So there is a specific video that's kind of going around YouTube right now. It's basically where people reflect on their past year, whether it be on YouTube or just in their life in general. And as we all know, I don't have that much on YouTube from this past year, but I am going to basically share everything that you guys don't know or slash do know that happened to me this year that was either great or crazy or insane, because yeah. And you're probably also wondering why I'm sitting on this side of the screen rather than in the middle like a normal human being, and that's because I'm going to have pictures. I wrote down all my memories from this year. I picked 12 memories basically for representing one for each month. They all didn't happen in like once a month, but they all happened so frequently that I have 12 memories that I think you guys should know about me. And if you don't already know, then you'll learn something new. So let's just go ahead and start off with January. January. Oh, where do I start with January? In January, I posted a video and I dyed my hair to brown, as you can see. Worst decision of my life? Probably. I dyed my hair brown. That was a very traumatic experience because I had not wanted it to go that dark, and she just dyed my hair so dark that I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to change it again. Luckily for me, my hair lightened up a lot and I can still change it again, so that's good. So yeah, that was very traumatic for me, but that's okay because here we are 12 months later. Also, you probably think I like look put together, but I'm not because I'm wearing pajama pants. Okay, so the second thing that happened that was pretty big this year, it happened back in February. I quit my full-time job for a part-time job at the time. I hated my job at the time. I hated working there. It was a fun job, but it just got to be, do I spill the tea or do I not spill the tea? No, I'm gonna spill the tea, I don't care. The people who were in charge of me, they sucked. Like, sucked so bad. I do miss everybody that I worked with, and I still love them and I still keep in contact with them, but like the people higher up and the people who worked for corporate and all that, they just sucked. They made my experience so bad. I hated working for Journeys, and yeah, that's my experience. I hated it. So I switched to a job that I actually do like, which was to Starbucks. And at the time, I was only part-time, but that's okay because I love my job now. I'm still here and I love it. I love my job, love my life, and I'm actually happy here. So that's the tea. I guess the next major thing that happened to me that I picked was that I got my gallbladder removed. Surprise! I never really shared this in a video. I had planned on filming it, but then I was like, no, I really don't want to. So I kept it on the DL. I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so there's no gallbladder inside of me. I got that sucker removed because she was causing me so much pain. I had gone in April and they basically told me that my gallbladder was so impacted, I think that's the right word, impacted in maybe, that I needed it to be removed ASAP. ASAP Rocky. So the week before I fly out to the next location that I'm about to tell you about, I got my gallbladder removed. A week before we had to fly out of town, I had my gallbladder removed. What? I had it removed the week before we left. That was something else. That was an experience on its own. I literally went to work that morning from 4:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I worked those 3.5 hours, and then my mom picked me up to take me to the hospital to go get my gallbladder removed. I don't have a gallbladder anymore. It's not inside of me. It's far beyond gone, and that's okay. I'm living my best life. So my fourth memory would probably be one of my best memories because we went to Los Angeles this year. Not only was it just me and my mom, it was also my best friend and her mom, which my best friend, I have grown up with her since I was little. This is actually the mug for when I moved away from her that she made me. So they flew out from Missouri and they went to LA, where we flew out from here and we went to LA and we met up. And we were there for a week. Best week of my life. I don't know if anybody knows, but I love Los Angeles. We had so many memories and that week was just so much fun. It was amazing. I also got to go to the Morphe store for the very first time and I loved it. The next memory that I have happened right around the same time as my hair. That was a crazy memory. A lot of people actually don't know, just the people in my life, like in real life, not on YouTube or social media anywhere. I kind of kept it on the DL because it just wasn't a good memory. So in January, I was driving to work, which was Journeys at the time. We have these little, I don't know, I'll insert a picture if I can find one, but we have these little turns on the highway. So we were turning left, and by we, I mean there was another car in front of me. So he was in front of me and I was behind him, and it was just a rusty old Alabama truck, and he kind of pulled up too far, and I guess he got scared or something because he saw people coming at him, which I mean I would be too, honestly. And so he put her in reverse, backed up as fast as he can, smashed into my driver's side headlight and like messed the entire front part of my car, and then he put it in drive and took off. And by took off, I mean I never saw him again. So here I was, like, just sitting here like, no. Wait, what? And before I could even go to catch up to him to like find a license plate or find an insurance card, he was completely gone, and there was a whole bunch of traffic coming back and I couldn't chase after him. And so there I was sitting in my car that had just been hit and run by some guy that was $1,000 to fix my car. $1,000! And this guy is just off free, probably with his beat up truck, with the memory of how he hit my car and left me. It was a scary time for me because I had never been in an accident before and I didn't know what to do. I was just like, what is this? So the next memory that I have was actually, it happened right before I left for LA and had my gallbladder surgery and all that, was that I lost 40 pounds. Yeah, I had been working out every single day but eating really good, and I lost a lot of, well, not a lot, but I lost 40 pounds in 4.5 months. And then, you know, all my gallbladder stuff happening, and then all my trip stuff started happening, and it just kind of threw me off. But I do plan on starting again next year. The next thing that I'd probably say is that I got a promotion at my job. My new job that I just restarted at, because I used to work at Starbucks a while ago, like 2.5 years ago. And I had gotten promoted in July to a shift manager. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's just like a key holder slash floor leader kind of deal. It's really cool. I love it. I love my job and I love the people that I work for and work with, and it's just a great experience overall, and I just love it. It's a very good time at my job. So come August I started this. I decided that I decided to go vegetarian. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I am a complete vegetarian. I've been vegetarian since August and I've just felt so good, you know? So the next thing that I have to talk about is that I added 3 new tattoos to my collection, up to a total of 9. I'm almost in the double digits already. I have this one, which I'll put a little picture here too. This one, it says vivre, which means to live in French, and it's just kind of like a great reminder of like, live your life, live it to the fullest because you only got one chance. The next one, I can't show you, so I'll just show you here, is in my mom's handwriting, and it just says ILY, which means I love you. If you don't know text lingo. The last one that I added was this little flower. It's a very light one, so I'll insert another photo, but it's just very soft and pretty. I just got it because I was feeling like, 1, I wanted another tattoo, and 2, I just wanted another tattoo. It's just a representation of like beauty. You can find beauty in the simplest of things. So right before the next memory that I shared to you, a really big storm came called Hurricane Michael, if you don't know. It was on the news everywhere. It's actually the largest hurricane to hit the Panhandle in a very long time. It was a Cat 4, almost Cat 5 hurricane that hit the Panama City and Mexico Beach area and just completely wiped everything out. It was a devastating storm, and if you don't know, I live about 40 minutes away from where it actually hit, and it was actually projected to hit right at us. And the storm was actually projected, like the eye of the storm was projected to hit right in between Miramar Beach and Panama City Beach, which Panama City Beach is outside of Panama City, and it was going to be very catastrophic. This was the first time we've ever had to evacuate. We had to evacuate our home and hope in the chance that it doesn't demolish our home. We left my car here. We left all of our belongings here too. Like, we had to pray to God that it would not hit our house. And somehow miraculously it turned to the right and our house is safe. However, it was very catastrophic to those, okay, pop off sis. It was very catastrophic to those cities, and it's in December. This happened in October, and they still need to be helped rebuilding their cities. So if you want to donate, I'll leave the link down below and you guys can go donate too. But yeah, that was something that was kind of crazy. We live literally 2 blocks off the beach, so this is why we were freaking out. It's because like we were going to get hit first if this storm had hit us straight on. Like I said, if you guys want to donate, I'll leave the link down below and you guys can donate to help the cause. They still need a lot of help to rebuild their cities. So the next one that I have to do actually happened just recently. As you guys know, you already know about this one. I went on my cruise and that was a lot of fun. This cruise, okay, let's restart. The last time I went on a cruise, I was 18 years old, and they're just so much fun. Like, everything is paid for too. They're not that really expensive, and it's just so much fun. I love it. And so I was like, all right, mom, like, we're going on a cruise for my birthday. We're gonna go out and we're gonna go to Miami. And yeah, so we've sailed out of Miami and we went on a cruise. And as you guys know, we went on it was like a 3-stop. So we went to the Nassau, Bahamas, and then we went to Turks and Caicos and Half Moon Cay, which is a private island for the Bahamas, for the cruise line that we went on. And it was just a fun time. I loved it. So the final and last memory that I have is actually all because of you guys. This year when I started off on YouTube, I had roughly 25-30 subscribers. Not a lot. By the end of the year, I originally wanted to hit 100 subscribers because that just seemed so far away. It seemed so incredibly far away. Like, I didn't know how it was ever going to make it. But with you guys, y'all are crazy. I'm at 196 subscribers. Can't freaking believe it. It's mind-blowing to me that I have 196. We're 4 away from 200. That's just literally insane to me. And I was checking my views on a lot of my videos, and my letting baristas pick my drinks is at 441 views. What? That is over double the amount of subscribers that I have, let alone, like, that is insane to me. You guys are insane. You guys are just so amazing. Thank you so much for all your love and support this past year. I got a lot of things planned for next year, that's for sure. More travel vlogs coming in the near future. So we are going to set a goal right now because it's the end of 2018. We're at almost 200 subscribers. Next year, I want to hit 500 subscribers. And with your guys' help, I can do that. So we're saying it now. We're going to look back at this video a year from now, and we're going to see where we're at. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. This year has been absolutely incredible. Thanks to you guys. And I will never forget it. This one was for the books. So on to 2019. Don't worry, I'm still posting videos up until 2019. This was just a little reflect of the memory. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and looking back on the past with me, please give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you all in next week's video for Christmas. Bye.